For today's news, take it with a grain of salt, but still, we have somewhat of an update on the Fantastic Four in the MCU, and at least a basic plan for Marvel. According to a source from We Got This Covered, they have a little bit of an idea where they want to take the Fantastic Four in the MCU. Again, briefly, I want to go over the fact that Disney will be acquiring Fox, and get old characters such as the X-Men and the Fantastic Four back in their possession. Meaning, of course, that those characters can ultimately appear in the MCU, which is the plan. There have been a lot of rumors that the MCU's first depiction of a character from here will come from the Fantastic Four, but not the Fantastic Four themselves. Apparently, the first character that they will bring from them into the MCU will be Silver Surfer. But for today's video, I would like to update you guys on sort of the plan that they have for the Marvel Cinematic Universe when concerning the Fantastic Four, and sort of a little bit of an approach that was leaked to We Got This Covered. According to the source, there are in fact plans for another Fantastic Four movie, although it's currently unknown if they will be set up in a Marvel movie that takes place before their solo outing. And I would venture a guess that it is likely that they will be teased before they get their own movie, just to kind of give a glimpse at the Fantastic Four and the MCU's version of them. According to the source, the film will be based on the Ultimates Fantastic Four. The film will eventually follow the group, as some of them are around their 20s and others in their 30s as far as age. The basic outline of the film thus far is to be sort of a bridge between the more Earthbound MCU and the Cosmic MCU, something that was explained earlier with Captain Marvel, as it was explained that Captain Marvel would again be a character to bridge the two separate parts of the MCU. It's even been described before that the MCU again is separated into the more cosmic stuff and the Earthbound heroes and stories, with the Fantastic Four property being yet another bridge between the two separate parts of the universe. Again guys, unfortunately the report is really vague, so we don't know if the Fantastic Four actually start off with their powers or not, although I think it would be a wise decision on Marvel's part to have them already have their powers and abilities, just not be established, and definitely not as established as much as a group like the Avengers. Again guys, it's reported that Doctor Doom will not be the villain for this movie, as I can speculate that Doctor Doom is being saved for a much larger role down the line. I've always personally perceived Doctor Doom as an Avengers level threat, and of course it would be smart to have a change of pace, as we've seen before with characters like Spider-Man. So obviously, despite this report, it's a really safe bet that Doctor Doom will not be the villain of a Fantastic Four movie in the MCU. On top of all this, the little tiny glimpse that we get of the plot is apparently the Fantastic Four will be exploring space and the unknown. Although this isn't related to the report, Doctor Doom has sort of a concept already lined up for the MCU, at least according to one of the writers of Avengers Endgame. According to Christopher Marcus, he thinks it's best if Victor Von Doom is actually the king of his own small country, and that he's introduced into the MCU that way, without a direct connection to the Fantastic Four just yet. But again, I want to make it clear that that was simply a concept by one of the writers for Avengers Endgame, and not a part of this leak. The report also mentions the Fantastic Four potentially exploring the unknown parts of space, something that we've already seen in films like Guardians of the Galaxy and Infinity War. But anyway guys, leave your thoughts on this report in the comments down below, and what do you think about this leak concerning the Fantastic Four and the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Again, these plans are very vague outline, and also please remember to take them with a grain of salt. I do want to remind you guys briefly about the Infinity Gauntlet giveaway. We will be announcing the winner of the 5th gauntlet the day after Captain Marvel releases, so if you haven't entered to win that yet, please do so. Anyway guys, I really appreciate you guys watching the videos and supporting the channel. I'll continue to do my best to keep you guys up to date with everything Marvel related. Thanks yet again, subscribe to join our team, and have a great day.